That was season 2, episode 5, The Jedi. Some of the things that really stood out to me were we saw Ahsoka right off the bat, so it wasn't one of those things we just see her like the last couple minutes of the episode. Another thing I really liked, we got a huge kind of lore and information dump. We learned that the child's name is Grogo. He trained at the Jedi Temple. He was hidden. Someone took him from the temple. We also find out that Ahsoka is hunting Thrawn, Grand Animal Thrawn. So he'd be, if you ever either read the books in the old EU or the current, or if you've seen Rebels, you know who Thrawn was. He was a Grand Admiral. He was a Chiss. He was like he was like the Sherlock Holmes of generals, and he was probably like one of the smartest creatures in the galaxy. Him and a character named Ezra kind of go off into the unknown regions, or they go off, and I feel like they're setting this up as a spin-off show for Ahsoka, so for her to go hunt the Jedi, or not Jedi, for her to go hunt Thrawn and find Ezra. So this seems like, to me, just right before she goes off and does that quest, in my opinion. She's not gonna train the child. At first I was maybe thinking, hey, maybe the child, or Grogo, somebody used to say his name, Grogo would go with her, and that he would go into that show. But it sounds like she gave him another task to go to, I think the planet was called Tython, and to a Jedi temple there, to the Seeing Stone, and then maybe another Jedi would come. And wouldn't it be crazy if Luke, I mean, that's the only other Jedi we know of that's still around is Luke. So I think they really set up this episode really nicely. And one of my biggest things or fears was that I wouldn't connect with the Ahsoka character because I'm so used to Ashley Eckstein and her voice performance. But it didn't really take me out of it, honestly. The action scenes were great, and Ahsoka didn't have a ton of dialogue. And even when she did speak, it didn't bother me. I think Rosie O'Dawson did a great job, in my opinion. And if she does get her own show, I think we'll get a little bit more deeper into her character and her personality. And I don't know, hopefully it'll stay kind of similar to the Ahsoka we know, but it might evolve a little bit. I feel like her makeup and her tendrils look pretty good. I could have sworn, though, that they should be a little bit bigger by this time period, but maybe just, with animation and live action, there's only so much you can do on how big you can make the horns and all that kind of stuff. So overall, really great episode. I like the Beskar kind of spear type thing, and then I also like the HK-47 type droids. Those, if you ever played the old KOTOR games, they were like an assassin droid with a lot of personality, and they didn't like humans. I think one of the famous quotes he would say is like "meat bag," So really great. And just how that magistrate worked for Thrawn. So it's like, well, maybe Thrawn has returned, or maybe he used to, because it said that she kind of helped the construction of the fleet and everything, and plundered worlds. So they're really setting up some great things. I think there's a lot of rumors that Filoni is going to be creating like the Filoni verse, kind of like a lot of these connected shows, and we're going to get like maybe like a Boba show or like a Ahsoka show, and it's just going to build like this kind of cinematic Star Wars TV show universe. So it's really exciting. I really enjoyed the episode. If in the comments below, let me know your thoughts and where the season's heading. We only have a few more episodes left, and then we have to wait, and see what happens. So this is Cody with Reaction. Peace out, baby.